Joseph? Yeah, you Joseph the crew. Who that Joseph? Yeah, you know what we do. Come on.
We got some new energy in the building, man.
Yeah, man, we back. We got a lot of new energy in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
Football season is here.
We
like,
back.
for real, for real. We got people
back.
playing live game. Live bullets
back.
are flying. How you feeling, bro? Hold on. I've been slacking.
What?
Can I get a one?
Wow.
Yeah, man. Now let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it, man.
I feel good, though.
Yeah, I feel good, too, man. We
1
7
week
days
away.
away. Yeah, 7 days away officially. Probably less. Some of y'all watching this later.
Yeah. Man, so close. Spencer Rattler, brother, and the New Orleans Saints take the field in 7 days.
Yeah, man. And Kellen Moore been shaking it up. Kellen Moore been making it more exciting.
Hey, this wasn't on the topic list, bro.
What you got?
I think we were in gold jerseys week 1.
Oh, yeah. They said new uniforms.
Gold jerseys week 1?
Yeah, bro. New aura, man. Kellen Moore has been bringing that excitement for real,
No cap. He's starting off his era in gold jerseys.
Yeah, bro.
That's different.
New aura.
That's
new
different.
energy.
I'm not going to lie.
Hey, we should have caught the hint when he wore that gold shirt day one.
The gold shirt. Should have told us
That
everything.
boy liked that gold.
He liked that gold.
He liked that gold.
Nah, they had Spencer Rattler in the black helmets in
Yeah.
practice. Everybody was like,
I peeped that when Valet. That's his name?
Valet? Yeah.
Valet. I keep saying his name wrong. I peeped that they had a picture of Valet practicing.
Yeah.
And he was in a black helmet. I was like, oh, wait, hold on. So, yeah, bro. Like,
That's lit, though.
That's lit.
Kellen Moore starting off with, I hope we start off with a bang, with a W. But the gold jerseys is like, okay, look, that's different.
Yeah.
I like it.
But, yeah, you know what else is different?
What?
The wide receiver room.
Oh, yeah.
Man, let's talk about it. We just bought in Trey Palmer, another speed guy, LSU guy.
A Louisiana native.
Yeah, bro.
And he did us dirty like last year or 2 years ago.
And now he's on our side, though, so
Yeah.
I guess we can get over that.
Facts. Real talk, though. I like him. Fast.
Yeah, I like him, too.
Speed. More speed.
More speed,
More
for
speed. I am speed. More of that.
Ka-chow.
More of that. Real talk. Him, Olave, and Shaheed.
But, yeah,
That's some
bro.
fast.
Yeah, so that's what, like, Kellen Moore's indirectly kind of revealing his game plan. And I say that just through roster building. Like, that go back to what I was saying. And through the draft, when we didn't draft a big body receiver like we thought, and I was like, everybody thinks that we have to have huge receivers, but there is combinations like Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill, and I'm not saying we have that.
Right.
But I'm just saying that to say it's more than one way to skin a cat at the end of the day. So I think we're going for more of that speed approach because your boy we just got from Denver, he's 6'5".
Yeah, and he still runs like a
4.4.
Yeah. No cap.
So he a big body, but he's still speed.
He's
like,
speed.
Yeah. So
No cap. That's wild. I saw that. I'm like, he runs a 4.4.
Yeah.
6'5".
yeah.
Trey Palmer. 4.4.
Hey, I feel like Kellen Moore is setting it up for Spencer Rattler or Tyler Shuck to just get the ball to your
Yeah.
playmakers.
Get the ball out and go.
Get the ball to your playmakers. Let them make plays.
Quick passes, slants, screens.
And when the defense come down on that, you still got speed.
Yeah.
Take it over the top.
You know Shaheed, meow. Meow. Bruh, Shaheed, meow. Olave, meow. Trey Palmer, meow.
Yeah, for sure. Them three, like, okay, now that makes it interesting for Brandon Cooks, though. Trey Palmer.
Nah, real talk.
Because
And people don't want to talk about this because they was already in the TikTok comments saying like, "Oh, don't put when we was talking about Tipton,
don't put Tipton over Cooks.
don't be putting." But I'm like, bro, Cooks, and now you bring in Trey Palmer, who's more,
I wasn't
he's
ready
showing
to,
more than
I wasn't ready to put Tipton over Cooks.
No,
but I'm ready to put Trey Palmer.
Trey
over
Palmer
Cooks.
and Valet is like they're gonna get
some run.
They're gonna get run, bro.
Yeah, but I need to see Trey Palmer on that field.
Yeah.
Like
Valet too.
him,
That's how I feel.
yeah, for sure. But I'm just
Valet
saying,
too,
like how
bro.
you talk about speed, bro. Him and Shaheed,
Yeah.
and don't put Velez Jones Jr. out there in the slot or something.
Yeah.
Boy, that'll stress defenses out.
But it's so much speed on the field, bro.
I was
I'm
stressed
not gonna
defense.
lie.
Bro, the slowest person on the field probably run, like if you want to include tight ends, probably like a 4.5, 4.6, because Jawan Johnson be moving for a tight end.
Yeah.
But I kind of, speaking of tight ends, I feel like that's officially the biggest question mark on offense now. Like receiver was like kind of concerning, but like
the
tight
receiver
ends,
room, the tight ends, y'all are at the bottom of the offense, brother.
officially,
like
because the receiver room was like, okay, we need to see what y'all, but like, nah, I'm kind of confident in the receiver.
The receiver room has made a complete
leaps and bounds,
from when the training camp, the beginning of training camp,
even from week 1 preseason.
Yeah.
Week 1 preseason, we did not think this was going to be the week
of
one
yeah
lineup of receivers.
Even just Valet coming in was like, okay, yeah. And then they got Trey Palmer,
Palmer,
and it's like, damn, the wide receiver room is actually kind of good.
Yeah.
Like it went from oh man, they suck. That room sucks. To damn, they low key kind of good.
Or like they might be all right.
Yeah, I'm with Valet. I was like, damn, they gonna be all right.
Yeah.
But Trey Palmer,
Yeah.
Trey Palmer is like, bro, that's a good room. I can't tell me how that's not a good room. If everybody's healthy, how is Chris Olave?
And that's the thing I was gonna say too, because you know how you said if everybody healthy, like it's kind of getting to the point where it's like we can be yes. I'm not saying that I'm not.
We don't want no injuries. Hell no. Hell no. We don't want injuries. But if
it's football,
You heard me? If
you need that little leeway, sometime you need that next man up to really be a valuable person.
Rashid Shaheed, he need a little week off. Oh, it's good. Trey Palmer, come on. Brandon Cooks,
and that's why Trey Palmer excites me so much. Like I feel like he will step in perfectly for Olave or Shaheed. Like I feel like everything will be able to move around as needed. Cause Valet, why I keep saying Valet?
You got to make some plays, bro.
Yes,
this man can't get your name right.
I keep wanting to call you Valet, like you parking cars or something. Valet,
make some plays so that people can get your name right.
It's all right, bro. I'm gonna get you right. Valet,
6'5", 4'4".
Yeah, bro. I'm excited for you, though, bro. But Valet, I feel like he has a role already. Like as far as being a big body guy, he's gonna come in and step into a different type of role. Trey Palmer, though, he's gonna be that guy that can do a little bit of everything. I feel like as far as what Shaheed do, as far as what Olave do, like
because he's fast, but he also like he good size on him. He going up. I don't know who that was last year, back in the end zone against the Saints.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
Shout out to the wide receiver room. Shout out Kellen Moore going out and going and get like not the flashiest guys, like
valuable pieces
that we think are gonna really help us,
and young pieces that we can continue to have in the future if they be successful.
Yeah,
shout out Kellen Moore, man. So speaking of the excitement. Yeah. Let's talk about the division. How you feel like we stack up in this division?
Hold on. All right, before we get into the
we got some TikTok comments.
Let's take a
moment for TikTok.
Just for TikTok, bro. Shout out everybody on TikTok. Yeah, Foster Moreau, he's out for how long? I'm not sure. But this is the comment I want to comment from. I am J-Rock. Y'all think Mike T would ever come back?
Not as long as we got Mickey Loomis. We're gonna have Mickey Loomis longer than Mike T is in his prime, so probably not. Long story short,
Mike, brother, the whole Who Dat Nation, we love you. Not gonna lie, bro. Everybody love you. I think you.
AK posted a picture with you the other day, and I was kind of AK posted a picture, and I sent it to our group chat like,
"What is that about?"
Yeah, what's up with that?
But everybody love Mike, bro.
Yeah, definitely love him.
You know, I'm pretty sure him and Mickey don't have a good relationship at all.
Yeah,
but if it was up to us and just Saints fans, Mike T would still be on the Saints today, right now,
for sure.
But like, we love you, Mike. They be tossing your number around to a different person every year. That shit hurt, man. I know it hurt you to see it hurt us, bro, when they give 13 to a new person every year. You got it this year. Y'all need to stop doing that, bro, because Mike T it wasn't the longest 10-year career in New Orleans Saints history, but when Mike T had on that jersey, that New Orleans Saints jersey, and Nine was throwing him that ball, Mike T was one of the best in the business, if not the best wide receiver in the business.
I feel you.
Shout out Mike T.
Random Mike T.
Random Mike T. You hear me? Random Mike T.
Let me tell you, was a Mike T fan.
But what?
That was very passionate.
Bro, Mike T is a guy, bro. Mike T was a guy, and I wish him and Drew would have had a little longer, but he did what he had to do in that uniform, bro. Y'all can never say nothing bad about Mike T. Not to me. Like, I'm not going for nothing. No bad Mike T.
Wazam, no, brother.
Yes, sir. Wazam. Shout out Hoodie Drew, for
shout
sure.
Out Hoodie Drew.
For sure.
But yeah, bro. So let's get into this division talk, though. How you feel we stack up in the division? Or do you feel like, I'm going to just go straight into what my perspective. Go ahead. Do you feel like we're dark horse contenders in this division?
To who? To like us, to me and you? Do I feel that way? Or like to just the public eye? Like,
nah, I'm talking about me and you.
Me and you?
Yeah. How do you feel? I know how the public feel.
Yeah.
Public feel we're bottom of the division.
Bro, the public is, that shit, I gotta stop cursing, bro. Y'all making me curse, though, because it's getting so disrespectful. Like, the season is getting closer, and they getting more and more. How you put out a future stars list for every team in the league? And for the New Orleans Saints, it has NA on it.
Yeah, like not
the only team in the league that doesn't have a star on their team or a future star, that's disrespectful, bro. Like, that's beyond. Y'all keep playing with us, bro.
Yeah, bro. Oh, so who you would have put there?
Bro, you could put the obvious one is AK. Obvious. You have people like, bro, no.
Who was on the list? I didn't see the list.
I wish I could pull it up. I'm on the live right now, bro, but they have just random people on the list, bro.
Because my thing
is the Browns have Shador.
Yeah, but like if they looking for young talent,
It's not just all young. They got older people on.
If they got older people on there, then yeah,
older people.
like,
You could have put AK
for
You
sure.
could have put Olave.
Shaheed.
If you really want to get crazy,
Shaheed,
but for you to
really
put
put
NA,
Shaheed,
y'all tour for that, and y'all gonna see. Watch when we get good again.
Nah, and I don't feel like it's gonna be that far away.
It's not, bro.
It's not gonna be that far.
Y'all
away,
lucky
bro.
I can't say what I want to say right now.
You gonna say, bro? You need to be Theo.
I still can't. I still won't be able to say it. Yeah, for us they put NA. Like that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy work. But so yeah, so do you feel like we're like so that's how the
My
media
bad.
feels.
See,
That's good.
keep
That's
getting
how
off
we
topic,
had to,
bro.
no, that's how the media feels.
Yeah, they messing over us for real.
How do you feel?
I feel we won't be the worst team in the league. Dark horse contender. I'll say that.
In the conference, I mean, in the
For
division.
the division, yeah. What the hell? The Bucks, y'all keep talking about the Bucks
I
this,
ain't gonna lie.
the Bucks that.
The
Brother,
Bucks-
the Bucks, they good, but they
I'm
not
about
no
to-
just clear like,
Yeah.
oh, they like that. No, bro. Like they good. They win 8-9 games every year just like us.
The Bucks are the best team in the division right now, though.
Yeah. But even like I said, every year
But
they not
The thing
succeeding.
that, yeah,
10,
it's not
11
like,
games.
Yeah,
They're not,
it's not like they're clear way
Yeah,
far
bro.
ahead. But the thing that is crazy to me,
they
is
did get better though. While I am ranting,
that's
about
why,
the
and that's why I'm like
The Bucks got better. I
I'm
will
not
say
gonna
that.
cap. The Bucks are kind of a problem.
Yeah, they
Bucks
got
are a
better,
problem.
and they win.
But all this
9 games already.
Carolina and Atlanta talk, bro.
Yeah, now y'all just
Especially Carolina. I give y'all the Atlanta hype a little bit. I feel like Atlanta like the Cowboys. Like they get
Atlanta-
the hype and they flame out like every year,
Yeah.
all the time. They flame
I
out on the
understand
biggest
Atlanta's
stage.
hype.
I understand
For
that.
sure. I say that. I understand their hype.
Yeah, I understand Atlanta hype, but Carolina,
Yeah, but Carolina.
I don't
though,
understand the hype behind Carolina right now. And I'm not even trying to hate. You know, I wasn't crazy over like the whole like Bryce Young
Yeah.
run last year. Everybody like he finished the season, but I'm like he finished the season looking like an average quarterback. To me, like he looked so bad before that looking like an average quarterback was like, oh, he's good. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just not for the Carolina hype right now. I'm really not. But Carolina's getting a little bit of hype. I guess.
What makes them way better than the New Orleans Saints, though?
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
Please, somebody let us know.
Because they got us at like 4.5 wins, 5 wins, but they got like Carolina at 7 wins, 8 wins.
They just hate us.
And they talking about like, oh yeah, well, New Orleans 2 dubs. What? Carolina? Like
But Carolina's gonna get 5 more wins than we are.
no, but they saying Carolina like 2 dubs. Like when they
Oh,
play New
against
Orleans.
us.
Yeah, like easy 2 dubs. Like that's 2 dubs for Carolina, easy right there. Like everybody in the division, they feel like got an easy 2 wins out of 6. Like I'm like, whoa.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah, like
Like if you think you're gonna walk into the Saints crib and beat us, like okay, I understand.
they
that.
just making it seem like it's gonna be cupcake though. Like
Yeah, but cupcake. If you think you're gonna get one at home on us, but you think you're gonna come to the dome and just beat us too,
I don't know if we're gonna get it at home or on the road, but I feel like we're gonna be getting
one or the other.
Yeah.
We're not gonna lose 2 games to the
One.
Panthers.
Yeah.
We're not gonna lose 2 games to the Falcons. It's just something that we can't do. Like it's not in us.
That's what I be telling people.
Like, it's
bro.
not in us for us to
And
lose
real
2
Saints
games, bro.
fans know, bro. It don't matter how good or bad the year is. That Falcons game is different. I don't care how talented the roster
sure.
is. We not losing 2 to the Falcons.
If we lose the first one to the Falcons, best believe that second one.
Yeah,
the
it
New
don't
Orleans
matter
Saints-
what it's at.
Yeah, it don't matter. We're not gonna lose again, bro.
Yeah, bro. So that's why I'm like, yeah, the division is a lot closer for the grabbing than I think the mainstream media think it is.
And at this point, I'm perfectly fine because the season is next week.
Yeah.
So at this point, y'all just keep clowning us for a week. Keep on saying all that bull, all that hoorah. Because at the end of the day, when that man blew that whistle and the ball is kicked into the air,
But you want me to tell you why I like
No
it
more
too?
talking, bro.
You want me to tell you why I like it too, though? Just keep sleeping on it. Like,
Yeah, just keep-
let us think we that week that you could just be like, oh, yeah,
Facts.
it's just the Saints.
well, we got the Saints this week.
Yeah, like it's
All
okay.
right.
We can chill out. We gonna start game planning for Baltimore
All right.
next week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. That's all I got to say. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, I kind of like that underdog role a
It's
little
cool, bro.
bit. Like
It's
a
cool,
little
bro.
Because we underdogs in a good way. I mean, everybody think we underdogs on some like we just trash.
Like we just trash.
yeah.
It's crazy, bro. Like
It's
they literally
good.
think we have nobody on our roster. I don't understand how they look at our roster and then say, yeah, that team is not gonna win at least 4 or 5 games.
I need to see some like updates this week coming out before this game.
Yeah.
Because you can't look at this receiver room and still feel like, and I get it, like, okay, like, but even with the Spencer Rattler choice, I feel like that's a more confident decision than Tyler Shuck as far as just like we was talking about, Spencer Rattler has a higher floor.
Yeah.
So if Spencer Rattler with these receivers and a decent O-line, like decent team, not saying we win the Super Bowl, but
Yeah,
like
bro.
But the media gonna get quiet. They just not gonna say nothing.
They're not gonna say
like, oh, you know, they're getting
wrong.
better. Or they definitely not gonna say I was wrong. But they're not gonna even say it was getting better. They just gonna get quiet. And then it's gonna be like, they gonna wait way to the end of the year when it's like we kind of in the division talk a little bit. Yeah. It's like, oh, the Bucks lose 2 games and the Saints win 2 games. Yeah, like then they're gonna be like, oh, Kellen Moore.
Get out of here. We gonna remember all these crazy takes y'all had about us.
Y'all remember us.
Yeah,
because we here saying it first.
We've been told y'all.
Yeah, bro.
It's cool though.
Yeah, and like I said, I ain't saying we just gonna win a division, but I feel like we could low key be in.
The Saints will be competitive, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I feel like week in and week out,
that's the best way to
we
put
can
it.
expect the Saints to be competitive. I don't think like how last year we was on a 7-game win streak. We just knew we woke up on Sunday, we knew we were gonna lose. Yeah, that's not this year, bro. This year we gonna wake up and we should have a chance every week.
Or we gonna at least want to see what they got going on.
Yeah, like we're not just gonna be getting clapped, bro. Like don't like, bro. We not getting clapped week in week out. I'm not going for that. Y'all don't go for that neither. Real talk. We will be better than that, brother. And y'all will see 7 days from now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, bro. What they got in the TikTok comments before we get to this LSU talk, though?
I was just watching your Isaiah Donkey video. Brother, y'all really hate Isaiah Foskey, bro. Like, he off the team and this man still getting commented about. And then you called him Isaiah Donkey, brother. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's what I mean, joke. I was like, no way this man talking about Foskey.
Y'all hilarious, bro. Y'all really dislike him.
TikTok is funny, though, bro.
TikTok, where's that, bro? Shout out TikTok,
yeah,
shout out everybody on live right now. We got,
bro.
NNT podcast back in here.
What's good, bro?
He said Panthers will always be the most irrelevant team in the South.
Now, real talk, bro. But they trying to give Saints that title. They trying to make the Saints.
They wanted to be the black and gold so bad.
You ever see what I realized too though? It was NFC Roundtable. Shout out them boys
for sure.
They like it made me realize too though that we were good for so long. It was one
of
the
got under their skin.
Yeah,
it got under their skin.
So now they so happy that we got, bro. Like,
They trying to kick us down while they can. Like, oh, you got to get it. Because when they was up, I didn't like that. You hear me? No, we coming back. You hear me? Y'all tripping.
That's what dude for the Bucks said. Dude for the Bucks, he was like, I hate to say it, but I don't think they're going to be down. He was like, this year they might be down there. Yeah, but I don't think they're going to be down there as long as we want them to. Like.
For sure. I know y'all was hurting, brother, from like what, 16 up until 21?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Really low-key the whole Sean Payton era. Because we had some wishy-washy moments in there. That. But the whole time we had Sean Payton and Drew Brees, y'all was on y'all toes. Straight like that.
Because y'all knew Drew was coming to drop 40 on y'all head. No matter if y'all might have won, it was going to be a fight, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all knew it wasn't just going to be like you said, Drew was going to come in, being realistic, at least 30, 35. Yeah.
At the least, we settling for 28. Not going to lie.
But you was going to have to drop 35, 40 to beat us.
Win.
So, yeah. But... yeah, so we was up there for so long. They praying on our downfall. That's a little bit of it too, bro. But
that's what it is. It's
good,
cool though.
Bro. What else? That's it though.
Yeah, that's it.
Facts, man. Let's get into this LSU talk then, bro. Because LSU came out and made a statement.
Hey,
and they week 1 battle. Brian Kelly gets it done.
Brian Kelly, you had no choice but to get it done. And I was ready to come on here and spaz out today, but you got the job done, bro. LSU won a game.
Yeah.
First half was shaky.
And
Brian Kelly, you still not learning from your mistakes. Like, I want to praise you, but you still low-key not learning from your mistakes. But we're going to save that. Maybe that was the last of it. Because y'all won, so that's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Shout out LSU. Shout out Aaron Anderson, 6 receptions for 99 yards.
Whew. Yeah, I had the stats pulled up, but you got it off there.
Come on, bro. I know the Aaron Anderson stats, bro. Aaron Anderson is a guy. The offense was so stagnant in the first quarter.
He definitely gave us some juice.
And I'm yelling at the TV, just give it to Aaron. They give it to Aaron, boom, 21 yards. Like, I'm like, brother, give the man the ball. That's a playmaker. That's give him the ball and let him get you some yards.
Yeah, that's looked good too in the second half. Like he was throwing some dimes. Like even the touchdown that they didn't count as a touchdown. We gonna circle back to that. But that was a throw.
That was a throw.
Yeah, bro. So that's why I'm like, that's even look good in the second half. But I really want to talk about the defense a little bit.
LSU defense is back. DBU is back.
What?
DBU is a foe.
Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Foe? I'm trying to think of your name. That's why I keep saying foe. Good. But foe? He is like that.
All them little crossing routes and stuff, though, strapped.
Seatbelt.
What?
LSU had them boys in a seatbelt last night.
I ain't gonna lie, every time 3rd down, 4th down.
I'm not even worried.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Watching, and this is just being real, watching Louisiana football as a whole, I ain't feel that way about a defense in a long time.
Bro, not gonna lie. Jelani literally texted me right before the game. He said, this is the first time in a long time where I felt like my football team, I expected them to win. And I was like, that's so true, bro. Going into a big game, the last few years, even LSU going into a big game, bro, you knew LSU wasn't getting it done.
I wasn't sure about this year. I'm not gonna lie.
This year, like this, I don't know why.
I was more confident in the roster.
Yeah,
but I
told you. I think them boys winning that chip. I told you that.
No. I'm
weeks
not,
ago.
Yeah. I'm like I said, I'm a lot more confident in this roster. But like I was just talking about the whole week one aspect because I felt confident last year. Because last year when USC wasn't even as big of a school as Clemson.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like I felt like it was kind of what. Like we got better, but we were also playing a better team for week one.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like not that. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like it kind of.
I get what you're saying,
but. Shout out, sir.
Shout out, sir. That guy's angry. But that LSU, bro, the roster's so good. And then Brian Kelly knew, like, it was on their mind. You could tell it was on their mind. Coming out with 1-0 on your shirts pregame, wild.
That is
you
wild.
Lose that game, and
like you said,
boy,
you gotta win.
You have to win the game.
You gotta win. You
bro,
stuff like that.
You lose that game, and you came out pregame with 1-0 on your shirt. Oh, y'all getting talked about for weeks.
Yeah, that's a hard one to live down. Especially after y'all have this whole run of like not winning week one games.
But for them to do that and then come out and handle the business, bro, that's real.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out LSU.
Respect to LSU. Nuts Bus, you look like a guy. Aaron Anderson look like a guy. Caden Durham look like a guy.
Yep.
On defense, Perk 40 with the 7 on him.
Yeah, he was flying around.
Perk was going crazy.
He was flying around.
With Weeks.
See that speed. That's what I said. With Weeks. Yeah, LSU defense.
That defense was that, and the D line. I don't know y'all. Like I don't know y'all names yet.
Yeah, we still.
But y'all boys, because y'all, y'all transfers, brother. Y'all just got here. You hear me? So I don't know all y'all names, but D line elite, linebackers, cornerbacks, Woodland, and Folk. I can't think of dude name for nothing right now. But Folk, elite, elite, and a freshman Pickett.
Yeah. I like Pickett too.
Bro, that dude's 6'5", bro.
Yeah, I like Pickett too. But I ain't gonna lie. You want me to tell you who I want to see a little bit more from?
Who?
The tight end, Sharp, the transfer.
All right, so Sharp.
Yeah.
You're the new guy. Well, you're not the new guy because there's plenty of new guys, but we had a turnover problem last year. I don't know if you know that. And for you to get your first catch and then let the cornerback Terrell, then to be AJ Terrell, a brother, hit you and you fumble the ball, I was heated.
Bro, it was just the fact, I feel like out of all the transfers, he was one of the more hyped ones.
The more hyped up one. And when you're starting over a guy like Tre'Davious Green,
yes,
come on, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You can't come in and be putting the ball on the ground.
And it wasn't even just the fumbles. I felt like it was a couple times he just didn't really make catches he should have made. Like, it was one of the ones that could have been a touchdown that he dropped. Mm-hmm. It was one they called defensive pass interference, but if you really watch it, he had his hands on the ball. I feel like he kind of low-key got bailed out. But he made some catches.
He did make some plays.
Like my
pop
said, at the same time, he got targeted a lot. You got to make some plays.
He did, and that was honestly making me kind of mad.
How much he was getting targeted?
Not even just him. Like in the beginning of the game, Nuss was just not even looking at the receivers. It was straight tight end and running backs. Like I'm like, we have way too many receivers for us not to be targeting them. And then, like I say, Aaron started getting involved.
Your boy
Brown. That was a touchdown, bro.
That was a touchdown. Like, LSU really should have won by 2 touchdowns.
The game shouldn't have been, it shouldn't have been whatever the score was. That wasn't
it. Was 17-10.
Yeah, at least 24-10.
Yeah, should have been 24-10.
And then in the first half, you should have kicked the field goal going into halftime. But that's, like I said, that's the part that I say I'm not going to talk about. Because we literally do that every year in the first game. We have a chance to get points, and we go for it on 4th down the goal line and don't get it.
Yeah, bro.
It didn't cost us this year, so I'm going to shut up. Go Tigers. You hear me? Go Tigers.
Yeah, bro. Go Tigers. They got some LSU comments in there?
Nah, just who that's. You hear me?
Yeah, who that, man? Who that nation strong, bro.
For sure. But yeah, shout out LSU. I thought I predicted y'all was going to win the national championship, and now I'm really standing on it. Because the other team in the SEC that I thought was going to reach the national championship, and their quarterback went to Newman in New Orleans, Louisiana, did not look very good yesterday.
Hey, great job. Segue. Segueing, bro.
Hey, man.
Great job.
What can I say, bro?
Because let's get into it, bro. Ohio State versus Texas.
Arch. Let's not get into Ohio State versus Texas. Let's get into Arch.
For sure.
Arch. This is about to take a turn, brother. I don't blame Arch, bro.
I don't blame Arch either.
At the end of the day, this is Arch, 4th game starting? I understand y'all saying, oh, he's a junior. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's his 4th game starting against the national champions
On the road.
at their house. You feel what I'm saying? It's not his fault. Everybody in New Orleans saying he's a savior or he's gonna be #1 pick.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna even say New Orleans. Just national
hype.
media
The
in
media
general,
hype
bro.
has been crazy.
Y'all put all this on this man, like, oh, he's #1 pick. He's #1 pick.
Yeah.
He's gonna do this. Heisman that. This is man 4 games starting against the defending champs, brother.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, oh, he had an excuse because he didn't look like
as
Arch.
good as he could have.
But even, I don't know, bro. Something just wasn't right with Arch yesterday. I don't know if it was, like they said, just nerves, but even down to his just mechanics, bro. He was sidearming every throw, which we never really seen that from Arch. Like, even just the little games he played last year, like, you know, more like traditional.
Yeah.
He's just sidearming the ball for no reason, incomplete, inaccurate. I don't know. I'm still offering Arch, you know what I'm saying? But he didn't look good yesterday.
Yeah, he didn't necessarily look good yesterday. I'm not gonna sit here and try to like sugarcoat it and make it seem like he looked good.
Yeah.
But I am with you as far as like the media hype boasted it up so much that it's making it seem like he was just terrible, or like it's just like he
It's
almost
no
like
coming
he
back.
a bust.
Yeah, like it's no coming back.
Yeah. But that's like it was
that's
dude,
crazy, bro.
This dude first real big game. First big game. Like his last real big game was probably at Newman.
And that's another part of it that I don't like to say because, you know, but he did play at Newman, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, he wasn't playing against the powerhouses of Louisiana, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah.
If you go back and look at some of Arch tape, his Newman tape,
I get what you're saying. Because that's how I was when he first got to Texas. I was
Yeah.
like, I don't understand the hype for real.
Yeah.
Being from the city is like, you didn't really see, like Newman didn't really see
they
them teams.
They didn't
like,
see They didn't see
But
him,
at the
bro.
same time, he did show some flashes.
He showed the flashes and
so
his,
I'm like, okay, that's
the
I'm
the
like,
name on his back. Like, let's be real, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
He showed some flashes, but it wasn't against Ohio State.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
In other terms, he showed flashes, but it wasn't against Edna Carr. You feel what I'm saying? He showed, like, last year, it was against, who they played last year? Like
UL Monroe.
UL Monroe.
And it was somebody else, but I can't remember.
But that's, when you go back to high school, that was it was more UL Monroe than Ohio State when he was in high school. So,
You know another aspect of the game? Well, I seen a couple people talk about it on ESPN, but I feel like the average fan is not really thinking about either.
what?
Or who's going up against a defensive like an NFL defensive coordinator. Defensive
Matt
coordinator.
Patricia?
Yes, like he was one of those ones with Bill Belichick and the Patriots defenses that everybody, you know, was excited about.
Known for making a quarterback's life hard.
Come on now. So it's like your first real big game. You're on the road against defending national champions that have an NFL defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
The odds were kind of stacked against you.
It's still no excuses, but it's like,
because if you want to be that guy,
yeah, like, but
that
like,
was your moment. The stage was set for
it was
you
set for you
to take over.
for you to go out there. Okay, this
He's
guy,
the guy.
He's the guy.
And
we're gonna make him come into the draft this year. Like, you go out, you ball, but I'm not mad at you, bro. That was like you said, tough situation to be in. Tough situation to be in.
Yeah.
But when it comes to just down all the way to the mechanics, that shouldn't change though. Like the way
I get what you're saying.
That part of it. So
I get what you're saying, but
got some work to do. But you know,
it's okay. You got some work to do, but it's okay. At the end of the day,
imagine him falling to the 5th round. Just think about it. See what you did there.
But yeah, bro. So shout out Tulane too, though.
Tulane, 1 or 2 a holla Lulu. You hear me? And they coach. Bro, I rocks with their coach, bro. He real.
Yeah.
He real, bro. He asked Northwestern, can we wear the white jerseys in honor of Katrina? Because that's what we did in 2005 after Katrina. And they told him no. He said, oh, yeah? Now let's go smack them.
Straight like that.
18.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to let us what we want well. Go out there and handle them. And they handled them.
Handle business straight like that, bro. Shout out Tulane, bro. The Boo
Real
really
tough.
had a good weekend of football.
They did.
Yeah. Boo.
That Tulane, but like just to stay on Tulane a little bit.
Yeah, you can stay on Tulane a little bit.
Put them, playoffs.
Playoff talk?
Playoffs.
Hey.
Bro, Tulane is a playoff football team, bro. At the end of the day, you look at their body of work the last few years.
Yeah.
Is
They've
like
been knocking on the
they've
door.
been knocking on the door, but they never had the. At this
that
point,
breakthrough season.
we starting the season and you looking like they making you look as soon as
That
the
is
season
true.
start.
They got to keep it up. Though.
Y'all, we ain't gonna make you look when we 7-1 when y'all just open your eyes. No, look right now and look at the teams we play and how we handle
college
them.
football playoff game in New Orleans.
I'm down.
Nah, I might have to pull up to that too.
In a city middle. Come on, I'm down.
Jeez, I ain't think about that.
Don't
let them win.
That would be crazy.
Boy, that might be
Man,
the most
shout out
green we ever
Tulane,
seen
bro.
on
Shout
Burner.
out Tulane, bro.
Yeah, bro. Shout out Tulane.
Shout out Tulane.
Hey, you got me a little excited. I ain't gonna lie. I
Bro,
just fell into the hype that fast.
real
I've been
talk,
hearing the talk.
Tulane is a good football team.
Yeah,
bro.
for sure. But like, they like you said, they've been knocking on the door, but it's almost like that Liberty situation from a couple years ago. It's like they could be a good team, but you never know if they ready for the Ohio State level
that
competition.
just like 2-3 years ago, Cotton Bowl, they played USC.
I can't remember. I don't even want to lie to you.
I feel like it was like the Cotton Bowl. Tulane played like USC, bro, in the Cotton Bowl. And they went down the field at the end of the game and won the game, bro.
Facts.
Like they've been building for years.
No, they have.
They've been building and now they starting to get better talent.
Facts.
On top of the coach who seems just to be like a great all around like locker room type coach guy, Everybody seem to like him. Tulane got a good program, bro. Shout out Tulane.
Shout out Tulane, bro. But yeah, shout out all the, boot football teams this weekend. Good weekend
Y'all
of
handle
football
business in Louisiana.
For sure. Saints, you're up next.
New Orleans Saints, you're on the clock. Well, you kind of you're on the clock.
No, you're on the clock.
New Orleans Saints football starts in a week.
Y'all know that's what we concerned about over here. Like, we know they got some more high school games and college games in between.
Yeah.
But like, I ain't gonna lie, college is gonna get like a little boring. Everybody gonna have their little warm up games.
Yeah, unless you got their warm up next week.
Yeah,
so
you know
we ain't gonna care about it. Sunday at 12 o'clock. Oh my goodness.
Hey,
we
so
after
that, y'all tapping with us. We going live.
Tapping with us. Live on top.
Joseph podcast. Special guest from out of town.
We got a special guest
from out of town. From Arizona.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Y'all tap in to find out. You know what I'm saying? You got any special shout outs before we get out of here?
Shout out LSU football.
Shout out LSU football. Shout out
I'll
LSU
give y'all
defense.
one more shout out. Yeah.
Yeah,
defense.
that was exciting. Y'all got me excited. Y'all got a nuts in 18. Maybe that's the wave. You had a little eye twitch, bro.
Yeah, it's like because I wanted to get with it, but then I thought about it. I was like, can't really,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When
it's cool for tradition.
When it came on the TV, I was like,
ill,
I was like, oh.
I love the tradition, the tradition part of it, but the actual number, him in that number is just, it's not the worst because Peyton wore 18, but I'm just used to him in 13.
Yeah, it was like.
So you add the extra squigglies, you know what I'm saying? The extra curves from 3, and it's like, I don't know, but hey, he balled, bro.
He balled.
He looked like an NFL quarterback.
Facts. That's what I say. Maybe it's the 18. So.
For sure.
But yeah, shout out us. Shout out to LSU Tigers. Saints coming in on your mind. Y'all coming in on y'all mind because we coming with it live after the game.
A week away.
Yeah, bro. We're going to come with y'all on Wednesday. Y'all tap in for that episode 2. TikTok will be back with y'all on Wednesday. We out.
Sirski. Shout out everybody in the live, man. Shout out the newest father, Cornell Stuff Brown.